Dear online security and rape recovery diary, this is ANNIKA, psychic medium and channel sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmute them into something better. After 24 years of rape every 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. Reiki done, it's raining, and I thought maybe I'll wait until it stopped raining and do the Reiki first and then go, but I think it's gonna rain all day and Kat is very angry. I just wrote something about my grandmother. She would have, I introduced my ex-boyfriend to her and she said, yeah, you can marry him. And then she explained to me in detail, like in the beginning, it can be really hard and you go through hell and it can be da-da-da and this and that. So maybe that's why she's angry with me as well, because I didn't marry my ex-boyfriend. Because she really, really approved of him. And I wanted my grandmother to approve of my boyfriend, because she's the one who's married and she's gonna die married, and that's what I wanted. So I thought I would listen to her, but it would have never worked out. And now it's proven to me why. Because violent with words and whatever constantly doesn't go well. Like with me, you cannot talk in a violent way to me, because I go violent against you, and I'm violent in public and you're violent in secret, and then everybody thinks I'm the bad one, and I'm not. So I'm not violent. I am not. I reflect violence sometimes, but I am not the one hurting other people on purpose. Never. It's like I don't want it, and when I do it, I hate it. But that's like a demon taking over my body. When I'm too close to demons, I can always forgive that right away. When I know the demon was riding the person. But I always want the person to free themselves of the demon. Like of the things that take over her body, to not do these things. So it's still not perfect. I'm still not perfect, world. I'm really sorry. I'm not perfect yet. But then with the permanent ones, when it's a mental disease and the person is not even an addict, still often they're still addicts, like relationship addicts or food addicts or whatever, if it's not a drug or alcohol. But if it's permanent, at one point, if you do not remove the possession, at one point it becomes permanent and you could not stop. Like you would die if you stopped. Like the alcoholics who drink a lot every day and then they stop immediately, they die. You cannot stop a permanent possession like immediately, not at all. And mostly, like never, not in this lifetime. Stop the possession before it's permanent. I was so scared that my last one was already the kick-off into a permanent possession, because I didn't know how to get out. Wow, was that painful. But I made it. And holy shit, will I be careful now. And I was even the last two guys who fucked me over. Thank you. I'm so glad. Like now I realize how perfect that was, because if I went before that and then it happens in the midst of where I have to function, now I could go back and not function like for another month. Because boom, wow, didn't see it coming. I have to be careful. You have to be careful. Do not interact with the demons too much. Do not. Be careful. Don't socialize. Be extra careful. Don't. So thank you, last two easy boys who only hurt me for a month. That's perfect. Thank you. Now I'm like trained in better detail. It's really hard to think the worst of others when you are not like that. It's really hard. Train yourself. That could be a bad person. You only see the good, but that's projection, can be your projection. He might be a bad person and you're not seeing it for I don't know how long. So often I didn't see it coming, because you're projecting yourself on the other person. And if yours is better than the other person's, you would never do what they would do to you. You are the asshole, like the loser in the end. Like you're the hurt one. Because you have to think worse of people than you could imagine in your mind. Like people are worse than I could imagine to be. Worse. Just keep imagining. People could be Hitler this lifetime and you're not seeing it coming. But intuition-wise, I'm kind of always safe. Because intuition would like, if the danger is like really, really, really bad, and it would hurt me in a really, really bad way, I don't understand why I wasn't warned enough before rape, because that's really, really, really bad. But if it would be like something with a, I don't know, something you can't heal, or I don't even want to say all these things. If it would be worse, like a bomb drops in the city, or I don't know, you have to watch a murder, that would be, I don't want to see that, seriously. I think that must be, holy shit. Or yeah, I don't even want to talk about it or think about it. No, let's cancel these words. I'm getting goosebumps all over my body. If it's something like that, my intuition would like force me out of the situation probably 2 weeks before it happens. Even after I was drugged. Like when you're drugged, you lose your intuition. Like not 100%, can still work, but you really have to train it well so it still works when you're drugged. But yeah, still, even then I thought, wow, I could, like when I felt it coming, it was still early enough. I could have waited 3 more days, but I felt like the danger is so close. I have only seconds, but I still had like 3 days. So yeah, that's what I also had to learn, like intuition and how far away is the danger. But what I really wanted is reach this goal of feeling, I'm still not at my top level, which I already had like in year 7. I loved year 7. And that was the best intuition I ever had. I was working and living in a flow. Like it was so easy for not very long, because then I got raped again. I was never allowed to enjoy a rape-free life for very long, like since I'm 18. I think that's pretty mean. And I have to do it all by myself. And now I'm at a point where I know I turned it around. Everything's fine. It's going the good way. The light is brighter than the darkness. It's like there's always like the darkness, and you have to cross that line where the light is brighter again than the darkness. And then you know it goes upwards. But when you're still in the darkness and more of what you see is dark, it's pulling you more down. And now I'm being pulled up again. And that's when I know the only thing I have to do is be careful to not get raped. Because my brain is not even functioning at a top level. Top level, my brain is functioning properly. But now, garlic with every meal, I'll just try it that way. Because I googled these ones that I had, that I think are coming back, are curable with garlic. So I will just eat garlic with every meal now. And yeah. Go into the light and light and light and pull others with me. Pull, pull, light, light, light. All I have to make sure is stay safe. So I'm still pretty slow, but slow is fine compared to nobody. Oh my god. People like, I listened to Dolores Cannon, and she said some people have a resting life and everything's easy and they just live the life and everything just goes like tuk, 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 normal life, grow up and die, resting life. So they have like had lots shit to do in a past life, and now they need a resting life. My next life will probably be a resting life, because this one is only like work, 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 work. Others wouldn't even think that. The people who have a resting life, who have like just go to work, live normal life, get married, have children grow up, find a new hobby, retire, enjoy retirement, and die of some normal disease. They would probably look at me and think, oh no, it's all your fault. It's because you did that and you did that and you did that. No, it's because I did that in the past life. Because this life, I haven't done anything to anyone, and it started in my childhood. So you can blame the child, because it was them in a past life. So when did you start blaming me? Blame us. Like, when did the ones who think it's my fault, you can start blaming the little girl? I'm not gonna try and convince anyone. I will just see, do the Swiss need me? I know it works. And in my reality, what I do works. It worked on all the others. I was only confirmed. Nobody ever said, I don't know, this is bullshit, or I had like some bad news. I would like to meet more of the ones I've done it for. I would really like to meet them. Because my reality was confirmed. And that's the important thing. Everybody has their own reality. I am convinced 100%. I do it on myself, on others. I do it on Cat. And it works. I can feel energy. I can move energy. I can clear energy. I can, channel energy. It's energy. It's all energy. And pull energy out of bodies. And I'm loving it. The only thing is, are there people in my environments who need that? In this environment, no. Not one person. Like, there was one person who asked me in Pforzheim. He wanted me to do it. And I think I'm gonna text him and say, do you want me to come over and do it now? Because now I'm ready. Before I wasn't, I was still suffering too much. Like, body-wise. It's coming back, but I'm gonna stop it with garlic. And yeah, for that person I would like to do it, because I want to do it for everyone who needs me. But otherwise there was nobody in this town, so I would never do that here. Never. So my reality will be confirmed, ongoing. I know that, because I would only get in contact with the ones who need me. Like, others wouldn't even, others would judge it, laugh at it, dismiss it, I don't know, whatever it, forbid it. And yeah, but that's not my problem, is it? I just want to be safe and free. Actually, my skin started glowing more and more, like the zero sugar thing. Wow, like everybody who wants to be wrinkle free, just stop eating sugar and don't drink alcohol. Attachment removal. I've done it for myself already. There's like on myself, I do the whole body properly, with all the details. With the belt. I should post these videos, but I want to make up some mini video. I want to do that. I'm gonna start. I applied for work. Let me start. That would be so great, wouldn't it? Switzerland. They don't even know I'm coming. Oh, I hope it went through. Yes, I was applying and the website kept breaking down. Did I talk about it already or not? I had a website. It didn't work. There was like they said, oh, we recommend to register with a profile on this new website, but that did not work at all. I tried many times on both phones and it didn't work. And then I thought, should I try on the computer? I don't know. It didn't. It crashed. It didn't work. I couldn't go further. And error. And I thought, why do you recommend to get a profile there when it's all error messages? And then I thought, am I being hacked again? Is someone trying to prevent me to go and work? Or is it just the energy, like something, or some fear? My fear created a technical glitch. So yeah, I went on the other side, the old one that won't be available in the future. And that's why they recommended to go to the other one. So I applied on the other one. Yeah, it took a few times again. That was the first times error, didn't work. The website stopped working, had to go back again and start over again and start again. I think the fourth time it worked. I kept doing it. I'm like, is that for real? Like, is that happening? But I wouldn't give up, and I would go there in person and then knock on the door and say, hey, I want to work, your website's not working. Like, seriously. And now I hope they accept me, because I just used my description of what I do. It's a non-touch energetic bodywork. I even wrote it in English. Now I applied in English as a German from Germany. So I really hope they're gonna do it. So it's non-touch bodywork with Reiki and aromatherapy. And I googled if that's legal. It's legal. I don't know. I really hope it's possible. Because I would really like to work under what I'm really doing. I don't want to write massage because that's known in the system. But there was also, there was a section that says, was it non-erotic massage? It was in brackets, so people don't misunderstand. There was an extra section for like sexual stuff, and then non-erotic massage. I thought, yeah, but I'm not even touching. So rarely I would touch the shoulders, maybe if intuition tells me to and the person gave me consent, then probably would. So you can touch like that. But the energetic work I usually do with non-touch, because I feel, if I touch the person, I feel the person. I feel the energy much better when I don't touch. But I will start with wellness and then maybe do it in a spa. I have done it at the ocean, in the woods, like in Sydney, because I didn't have a place anywhere. Or I went to the person, like on the bed or on a yoga mat. But yeah, ocean was actually great. Near the ocean. The energy of the ocean. Ooh, it was like amazing actually. As soon as I opened the channel, I felt like I'm on ayahuasca. The birds and everything, it was like jungle sounds. I'm like, whoa, what just happened? And like, vroom. And everything kind of went quiet. And I was like so in the moment. Like, wow. Like, people who can't feel that, I almost feel sorry, but not for the other side, because the pain is as bad as the good shit. As bad as the good shit is good. Oh, and I just like talking. She doesn't stop. I just like, things just come to my mind and I keep talking. So where were we? Why did I say this? Oh yeah, I want to work. I want to work, and the place I work, and the place I work, like my first one, the first one is the best story. The first one I did Reiki on, her surgery got cancelled. I'm so proud. Almost my fault. No, we don't know that. No, but it's confirmed. It confirms my reality. And it was in her room, on her bed, and she was scared. Yeah. So cute and so positive. So let's see. She talked so much. Let's see if it works in Switzerland. But hey, If not, I will just do this. I hope they gave up on the ones who were trying to force me to do something else. Give up. Give up. This is the only thing that's going to happen. If someone tries to force me to do something else, I will just be traumatized, go even deeper, study more, heal, and then do the same thing again. It's like, it's never gonna end. Like, you cannot end me unless you end me. It's a fact. Have a wonderful day.